Yeah. Brad Brock, how you doing, my friend? Always good to be here. Good to see you.
You too, man.
What's happening? I made it in the nick of time, too.
Just in the nick of time.
I was cruising.
Literally, like, with seconds to spare.
Seconds, but it worked out.
It was perfect.
It's awesome. Last few weeks, man, it's been great because the guest has always been right on page and on cue with what I was thinking, on the ride up. I had something I was thinking about earlier, but on the ride up, I was like, I'm driving pretty quick. This is kind of brave. And I was like, you know what? Right now with what we're going through, and it's always, this pandemic, we're starting to open things back. People are starting to get back out there. But, like when Carla was saying she had her first solo gig, that courage that we all have inside of us to step forward and break out of our comfort zone and be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Right.
And knocking down that fear that holds us back. I mean, it's a huge number. It's like 90% of human beings are stuck in a job doing what they hate, working for people they can't stand because they don't have the courage to take that leap of faith. And I've always had respect for like you musicians that are out there doing it. Because if you don't book those gigs, if you don't make those phone calls, if you don't learn those songs, you don't have work. So it just to piggyback on all of that, we all have it in us. You can get out there. You can find that way to break through that wall and get out of your comfort zone and find what it is you need to be doing or what you want to be doing. And 90% of the time, 100% of the time, when we finally do it and get through to the other side, the only thing we're upset about is why didn't I do this sooner? It wasn't that hard. Right. It wasn't that scary. Things worked out so much better than I thought. And they usually will. Because when you finally get to that point, people take notice. Mm-hmm. You're working with passion behind you. And you can't be stopped once you start rolling down that hill.
Yeah. For better, for worse.
For sure.
Once that momentum hits, that's real deal, man. And yeah, like having the courage to take a leap of faith, and you used Carla as an example, when you're faced with, you can either say, no, this is not what I do and pack it up and go home, or you say, you know what, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. And we're going to
at least try. Like she tried, like I'm going to give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah.
What am I going to lose? Nothing. It did nothing.
Exactly.
She was, like she said, she was nervous until she started singing. so just don't stop singing. You'll always be good.
Yeah. Songbird. Just
For
constant.
Sure.
Great message as always, Tony, my man. Midweek motivation.
Thank you.
I'm motivated. And if you're needing advice or guidance in your personal or professional life, you can always reach out to Tony at Tony Espinito. Ooh, that's not your name.
No.
That's the
just
other
the divorce.
Tony Epsinosa Leadership.com, or you can find him on social media. Keyword Tony Epsinosa Leadership.